This is Elizabeth, otherwise known as the Crypto Woman. Today we are igniting the blockchain, and joining me is Morley of Action Coin. Nick is joining us to tell us a little bit about his project, the pre-launch, which is starting today, and new developments. Hi, Nick. It's nice to have you.
Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you.
Yeah. So you introduced us all to Action Coin sometime in late last year, even the Ardor platform.
Yeah. So we did launch the Action Coin project in the first week of August last year. And as we were discussing earlier, the project has grown beyond expectations. We are now at just over 700,000 users from over 200 countries and territories. And we do have representatives in more than 50 countries. These are roughly 127 ID verified brand ambassadors in their respective countries around the world, promoting the Action Coin project in their communities and to local businesses.
Wow, and let's talk a little bit about that project then. So it's a loyalty program, a rewards program.
Exactly, it's basically a blockchain-based rewards program where the points in the system will be represented by tokens on a private blockchain, the Action blockchain. So once you have these tokens, unlike traditional rewards programs, you can transfer your tokens to other users. You can do whatever you please with them. They're yours to keep, to use on our platform to obtain rewards. Businesses can use our tokens to obtain advertising on our platform. And we're just basically just touching on the uses that we're dreaming for this token.
Okay, so just off the top of my head, I'm going to ask you if I were to walk into my favorite dress shop and it were one of your business partners, and I bought a dress, they would maybe give me 10 tokens, and I could go and redeem those on your I could redeem those tokens on an exchange wherever Action Coins are redeemable. Is that right?
Right. So the way it works is, so the customer, first of all, they would find your special offer on our platform.
Okay.
Most likely.
Oh, okay.
They would actually purchase that. It would be a coupon, PDF coupon. They would purchase on our platform using their Action account balance. They would then present that to you as a business owner, and then you would give them the appropriate discount based on whatever your offer might have been. The client would then
be required to interact through your website.
Absolutely, at this time, yeah.
All right.
So the balance due would be payable in fiat to the business owner, of course.
And then they would reward the token. Yeah.
So and we reward the businesses for doing this, for providing these offers to our user base by rewarding them with 90% of the tokens used to purchase their offer. So let's just say their offer was worth $100 US.
Okay.
And they decided to give a 20% or $20 discount on their product. They would receive 90% of 20 Action Coins. So we've pegged the Action token to the US dollar for ease in calculating exchanges and whatnot. So one action on our platform will represent $1 in savings to the end user.
Okay, so you're rewarding the business. Are you rewarding the purchaser?
So the purchaser is rewarded by patronizing the business, by obviously getting the deal, right? And they can, on certain purchases that they make on our network, they will also receive Action. And we're looking at, in addition to users earning Action by referring additional users to our system, they will also be able to earn Action in other ways in the future. So we're thinking about, giving them the opportunity to earn Action by participating in product demonstrations or reviewing certain content, watching, a video produced by one of our customers, one of our business customers, that sort of thing.
Very interesting. It sounds like your project has a lot of potential. Now, when you first released your white paper, you talked a lot about the Ardor platform and had plans there. Tell us a little bit about how that's changed.
Yeah, so our original intent was to be a child chain on the Ardor platform, and it became clear over many months that that probably wasn't the ideal situation for our project. We're looking at doing a full blockchain integration with our we have various websites. And we want them all fully integrated with the blockchain in the future. So there's a high number of transactions that we're going to be doing. We want to be able to customize the network to our needs. You know, we just felt that we would be a little bit restricted by being a child chain on the Ardor platform at the end of the day.
You are going to now use?
Absolutely. We have launched a blockchain based on Nxt Blockchain Creation Kit. It's fully branded. We've launched with 10 billion tokens, which is our maximum supply. And we're quite excited about that. Now we feel like it's something, you know, it's something that we own technically, that we can, you know, we can manipulate as required to meet our needs.
Right.
Our users will have a downloadable wallet in the future, which will be based on the Nxt wallet, of course. There's functionality there that we can turn on or off as needed. We're still thinking about which functionality we wish to retain. It's very exciting for us, I think. You know, we do have to do a 10% airdrop to existing Nxt holders, and the snapshot was already taken almost a week ago. So anybody that held Nxt in their accounts a week ago will be credited almost one to one for action tokens. So
that's exciting.
In some cases, you get slightly more action tokens than Nxt.
Okay, so Nxt account holders can access the Action platform, though, the Action blockchain on March 1st.
Absolutely. Once our web wallet goes live, they can use their existing login for Nxt to log into their Action Coin account.
Okay, well, that's very exciting for Nxt account holders. So you've been interested in the Nxt project now for a few years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since 2014, I think, was when I first came across it. I bought some tokens in 2014, held them until, well, I still hold most of them. Experimented with it and off and on over the time, and in the spring of this year started looking more seriously into it as I was kind of trying to come up with a blockchain-based project that I'd like to work on. Just really excited about the whole industry and the future potential of blockchain.
Did you look at any other blockchains?
I looked at Ethereum, and it just at the point that I looked at it last spring, it just felt kind of clunky. It just didn't, you know, it was a little bit buggy. Their Mist wallet, I believe it was. The transaction fees were going to be quite prohibitive. As you can imagine, I think on based on conservative estimates, we will be doing approximately 1 million transactions per month.
Wow.
Right out of the gate. That's based on activity that we're seeing already, and we're not even allowing transfers at this time. After March 1st, transfers will be enabled, so we could easily see millions of transactions per month.
Okay.
Right? So transaction volume and cost is is very important to us.
So you're talking about transactions in a blockchain. So I need to ask you, because it is an Nxt clone, will people be able to forge Action?
Yes, that is our intent in a few months' time when we release the desktop wallet that forging will be enabled.
Okay, well, that's also very exciting because then you know, people will be able to participate in some of the benefits of those million transactions per month. Right?
Absolutely, they can. They'll be able to participate in earning the transaction fees, helping secure the network through consensus.
Wow, it sounds exciting, and I'm glad we had a chance to touch base about this today and bring everybody up to date about what's really going on with your blockchain. So if other people get as excited about this as I am excited about this being on the Nxt blockchain, how can we participate other than having an Nxt account? Can we go somewhere and participate in this pre-launch?
Absolutely, yes. If you visit our website, you create an Action Coin account, so actioncoin.io, sign up for an account. When you log in for the first time, you'll be presented with your dashboard, and from there, there's a link to the pre-sale registration. We do require users to register first, indicate what number of tokens they're interested in purchasing from us, and then they'll receive further instructions following that.
Okay, and right now, what currency do we have to use to purchase Action?
So we're currently accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Stellar Lumens, and NXT.
Okay, and do you have plans to have this listed on any exchanges soon, or is this something you're still working on?
It is our intent to reach out to exchanges. It's a bit premature right now because we don't actually have a live blockchain for them to access.
True.
It's all behind closed doors right now, so they can't really set up nodes and whatnot. We will start reaching as soon as the token's launched. We're already doing some groundwork, but as soon as the token's launched, then that's our next priority. Is to reach out to the exchanges and try to build relationships with them.
Okay, and you have like a prototype going on with your own website selling gear right now. Is that true?
Selling which?
Gear or apparel.
Gear.
Yeah.
Gear. So we do have our apparel site. You can buy branded apparel. We're going to expand what we offer there. We're going to offer both branded and non-branded products.
Okay.
On that site. You do earn Action tokens with your purchases there. In the future, you will be able to use Action tokens to obtain discounts in that platform.
Okay.
The other site that we have is a rewards site, which is all Action. So you use your Action to purchase vouchers from various businesses there. We're a little behind. We will be introducing a number of new businesses and new rewards from all over the world within the next week to 2 weeks. We have literally hundreds of offers coming in from businesses all over the world.
Okay, do you have an idea about how many businesses you're working with or intend?
Like I said, right now we're building relationships with roughly 8,000 business users.
Wow.
Those are people who have, or business owners or operators that have created accounts on our platform, indicated that their businesses provided us with business information. So we've started the relationship building process there. We will be offering businesses rewards as well, such as web hosting, remote backups, banner advertising on our platform, additional promotional opportunities. Once we have a mobile app, we're planning to do geographically based push notifications for other business users, that sort of stuff. And you'll be able to obtain those services with your Action tokens earned. Okay.
So part of the ways that you're generating these relationships is with brand ambassadors, correct?
That's correct, yes.
And you're looking for brand ambassadors too, obviously, if you want to keep growing this and spreading it. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that program?
So we are actually, we did put the application process for brand ambassador on hold. We received over 5,000 applicants from all around the world, most of which have been processed. Out of those applicants, we have roughly 127 brand ambassadors, and these are individuals that are volunteering to promote Action Coin in their respective communities. They're doing this in exchange for an Action bounty, of course.
Okay, right.
So they do have a vested interest in the project. It's just amazing what these people are doing. They're doing, they're doing presentations in conference halls and having community meetups, and a lot of them are existing business owners or managers, so they're promoting the Action project within their business community as well. Great people. We will accept more in the future, but we're just kind of letting the dust settle for now. We still have to put roughly 50 of those individuals online, as well as their respective countries.
Wow. Well, so it sounds like you're poised for growth.
Absolutely, as growing beyond expectations.
That is wonderful. So to recap it all, your pre-launch actually started today.
It started today on the 9th, yes, and it runs until the 15th. We're offering 250 million Action tokens for the cryptocurrency equivalent to 0.005 cents US, so half a penny US per Action token.
Okay, that's good information. And then after the 15th, it's just going to close. And then
no, we have 3 phases to the sale. The second phase, we will be offering 250 million or up to 250 million Action tokens at the equivalent to 1 cent US. Okay. And then the third phase, we will be offering 250 million Action tokens for the equivalent to 2 cents US.
Okay, and then we'll have the launch of the web wallet.
Absolutely, yes. Then we'll be, we've given ourselves a few days to prepare after the pre-sale has ended, to actually distribute the tokens on our blockchain. And knock on wood, as long as everything goes well, we'll have a nice smooth token distribution event starting on the 1st. We're a little uncertain how long it's going to take to complete, because we will be distributing on top of the 1 billion tokens that have already been airdropped to Nxt users. We will be distributing approximately 2 to 2.5 billion tokens to over 1 million users projected.
Okay, and the snapshot has already been taken of the Nxt blockchain, so there's no reason at all for people to go run out and.
No, absolutely no reason at all to be buying any more Nxt.
Okay, unless you want to, of course, invest.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. I still, you know what? I still hold Nxt. I like Nxt.
Yeah, me too. But we just want to make sure that this isn't a pump announcement, right?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, no hype here. We're talking about.
No, I did intentionally. You know, when I had to make this decision kind of last minute, based on negotiations with Jelly Rita, and I didn't want to put it out there until after the snapshot was done for that reason.
Okay, and that's fair. That's understandable. And then after we have access to the web wallet, within a few weeks, we should probably have access to a desktop wallet where we can actually download the blockchain and start forging with our balance.
Absolutely, that's our intent, as quickly as possible. We'll see how things look after March 1st.
Okay, and then I want to just reiterate one more thing. If you're forging, Nick is anticipating up to 1 million transactions per month in the short-term future.
Yeah, I do believe that we will see, once the tokens have been distributed, once we've completed our integration with the blockchain, I do believe that we'll see 1 million plus transactions per month on that network.
That is really exciting news, Nick. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell our Ardor and Nxt community about your project that we might not have covered?
Not that I can think of. And there's so many aspects to it. It's evolving so quickly. Very excited about it. Very excited about the potential for this project in the future of blockchain technology in general. Just stay tuned, sign up for an account, follow us on Facebook, on Twitter. We do have a Telegram channel coming out shortly, as well as a new website will be launched. All of our websites are getting a complete makeover now that we have it. You know, things are somewhat gelled in terms of the direction that we're going, and additional functionality is coming as well.
Nick, make sure you provide me with all of those social media addresses, and I'll make sure I put them in the summary here wherever this video goes, and people can get in touch with you that way. And beyond that, best success to you in Action Coin, and I hope to talk to you soon. Maybe we'll have an update.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It was really nice chatting to you. We'll be in touch.
Yep. Talk to you soon.
Bye. Bye.